The level of greed is just, it's disgusting and it is astounding.
Susan Pai has been building a case against Alexandra Lozano for months, but finding people to testify against her has not been easy.
They're very much afraid for themselves and their families because they know that testifying against somebody who is generating $1 billion in revenue, that's akin to testifying against somebody who's the head of a drug cartel.
I'm Alexandra Lozano.
Lozano resigned from the Washington State Bar last month after facing misconduct allegations from former clients who say she took advantage of desperate immigrants by falsifying documents and forging signatures on applications for legal status, allegedly including false claims of domestic violence without the client's knowledge.
Your dad has never been a victim of domestic violence?
No.
She didn't explain me what was Wawa. She didn't explain me the documents.
Until now, federal involvement was an open question.
Can you at this point confirm that the feds are investigating Ms. Lozano for crimes?
Yes, they are.
Siempre tenemos una virgen que nos cuide.
Lozano could face RICO and fraud charges. RICO is used when prosecutors believe multiple people or businesses work together as a part of an ongoing fraud scheme rather than isolated incidents.
I have never seen anything even remotely close to the level of fraud that appears to be present in this case.
Pai isn't done collecting stories.
Soy abogada con sede en Des Moines, Washington.
She's now using social media to identify people who say their cases were misrepresented by Lozano and who could become potential witnesses in a federal case. Ultimately, Pai says she wants to bring to light that people lost everything.
Many of these clients for whom fraudulent benefits applications were submitted are now in a worse position than had they done nothing at all.
Ms. Pai says she's hoping people will reach out, and she can't represent everyone, but for the ones who do get selected and are successfully able to testify against Ms. Lozano, if needed, the federal government will grant them protection and protection from deportation as well if they don't have legal status. You can find Ms. Pai's contact information on our story on the website.
And Sharon, there's so much to unpack here. And yesterday you uncovered documents that show millions of dollars of property and assets, a private jet, for just one example, from Ms. Lozano. So why is that important and how is it connected in this case?
Yeah, a lot of people have asked me about that, and they're like, why does it matter? Why do I care? Well, it comes into play because if she ends up getting charged with RICO, the government could seize those assets from her. So that's why we brought it up.
And a lot of people were upset to hear about all those lavish lifestyle assets too. Sharon, thank you.